Guys, it's De'Aaron Hansen, Broadway Jackbox. This is a picture of me at the Book of Mormon stage door after I saw Serban Platt as Elder Cunningham. This is big, you guys. This is history. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Taylor Trench and Ben Levi Ross.
I just put a huge handful of crackers into my mouth, and I didn't think you were going to be first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Serban Platt.
Hello!
We got Noah Galvin.
Sup.
There she is.
Stephen Anthony.
Woo, 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 woo.
Sam Tutty.
Come on!
And Jordan Fisher is so ironically having technical difficulties. Here he is. Here's Alex Badial, ladies.
I didn't play Evan. I played the easier part. Animal Crossing is in the background. April's playing.
Hi, April.
I believe that was Taylor. Taylor said hello to April, and only Taylor. No one else did. And she specifically says hi to Taylor back. Jordan has made it in, but he's not in the picture yet. We'll bring him in a moment when I'm done with my spiel. Should I go away now? Is it time? Should Andrew take me away? You gonna take me away, Andrew?
Yes. We're gonna remove someone at random. I'm gonna close my eyes, and that's what we're gonna do.
Hi, Steven.
It's Jordan Fisher.
Hi, you beautiful people.
He's here. Alex, from now on, you're in charge of switching people in and out, not me.
Oh my God.
Thank God.
We were talking before briefly about peeing during the show, and I just want to say that I once got a note that the final monologue was under energy, like low energy, was because it was taking every fiber of my being to not pee my pants during it.
I just shared in the private chat, and will now just share with the world that I used to pee my pants all the time during Words Fail because sometimes it just comes out when you're crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go like scared the pee at the face.
Yeah, I've been crying so much after Good For You that I missed the toilet and would hit like my pants. True story.
My need to pee has gotten progressively worse for sure. There's certain moments like Sincerely Me. Sincerely Me has proven to be the hardest part of the show for me because that's when I have to pee the most.
Oh my God, I'm doing so much.
And all that squatting and the jumping and the things is just not.
It's peeing. There's not a lot of time to pee in this show.
I did a 15-second poop before Heidi at the Murphys. I think it was
legendary.
Where it belongs.
Chad knows I do a lot of non-jokes. I used to talk with my friends about like Hitler coming back, which you'd have two big problems, right? Because it would mean that Hitler's back, but also that there's a zombie uprising. That's another problem.
Oh, Broadway jokes.
Broadway!
No, but if that will work.
Specifically for when blank is served.
Oh my God, the first curse of the game.
Whoa, we're really opening up that door.
Setting the precedent.
I wonder
I'm just trying to break the ice, baby. That's all I'm trying to do up in this bitch, baby. I'm just trying to break that ice and chisel it down, baby.
It was worth it.
Yes, it was. Come on.
Thank you for the B House vote.
Wait, Andrew, I looked up at your little thing. I looked up at your little box, and I just saw you, but you little, and I was like, help me, it's Jane Lynch. I'm stuck. Oh my God. Oh man, I just came up with a better one. Oh,
Oh.
A lot of sexual.
Wow, very sexual.
Horny.
it's like an algorithm thing, isn't it?
A real horny Jackbox TV, aren't you?
Also, I was really glad I wasn't there for that round because I was sitting here cackling.
Everyone gets the same prompt.
For what it's worth, I kept you out of that round because you're literally an underage boy, and there were a lot of sex jokes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Why don't we read some donations?
It was any favorite pranks or jokes backstage, and I think it's finally time that I tell what Jennifer Laura Thompson did in her last, I believe it was her last week there. Our lovely hair
Oh, no.
supervisor Meg got her a vial of something called liquid ass as a joke, and liquid ass is something that
bad.
just smells really, really bad. So JLT loves to joke around and stuff like that. So she went to the hallway and said, like, how bad could this be? You're meant to spray this one time to clear a room. And she sprayed it like it was like Febreze or something. And so I came down the stairs to do Sincerely Me, instantaneously almost threw up and started getting like really like physically upset because I didn't know what to do because it was like in my throat and I was really having trouble with it. And then Judy, our stage manager, came barreling out of the wings looking for something that had died because she was sure something had died. So she was tearing apart the offices. She went into the side hallway and was opening trash cans, like really upset because she thought there was like a dead raccoon or something. And then Jennifer Laura Thompson started trying to cover it with actual Febreze, which made it smell like shit and Febreze.
Yeah.
And then she apologized to me because she said she'd never seen me upset in her entire life. So Jen, if you're watching this for any reason, I still don't forgive you. It was really disgusting.
Wow.
My hero.
Anyway, I'm trying to decide if I want to read this one. I think it's actually no, I can't. You won't be able to answer it. And I'm going to keep that vagueness that way.
Okay. She was like Palestine.
Yeah.
No, it was a very. I'll read it out loud. Now I've taken it too far. It was a very nice donation that said, if you could all go around and say one thing you really loved about somebody else playing Evan's performance, but you haven't all seen each other's performance, so I figured it wasn't.
Yeah.
I seen a handful of these.
Would you call yourself a fan, Sin?
Oh, baby, I'm the biggest damn fan you would ever see in your whole damn life, baby.
Is April playing Animal Crossing?
Yeah, April's playing Animal Crossing. It's going well.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
made
hey,
$4.5 million yesterday.
Guys.
What is TikTok and what is Animal Crossing?
listen, I will explain that in 1 second. I really just want to talk about Fred's $1,000 donation.
Oh,
Fred!
Thank you very, very much, Fred.
Why don't I have a question for everyone, and I'll put Sam back in momentarily to answer this. What's the weirdest thing that happened in the audience while you were playing Evan?
A girl had a seizure.
Wait, Ben Ross. Yeah. Please tell the story about you accepting the note card from somebody. Oh my god. Well, that's a lot, but like, you know, you drop the notes and like I dropped the note cards into the audience and I could tell that this woman was like the funny thing was that it wasn't even in the audience. It was on the lip of the stage.
And she was like, I better get this.
And I was like, I was just stupid because I was like, why didn't I just grab it? But she was like, okay. And she like picked up, had her hand
Everybody's got to be a hero, you know?
picked up the note card off.
I like that she was sensitive of your feelings in that moment, though.
Yeah, and then just handed it to me and was waiting with her arm outstretched. And I literally just had to say, thank you.
So same moment, but a different thing. So before you drop the cards, you know, it's you know, you're fumbling around and then you find your page and you say, dear students and wait, what's the line? You know what I'm saying? And then you catch yourself, right? Yeah. So what I take that moment whenever, like, because sometimes there's like an uncomfortable laugh. You guys have ever had that before? There's like an uncomfortable like whoever I hear first, I like look at in the audience just out of embarrassment, right? And I looked at this woman, and she went from imagine like you snap and look at me during this thing. She goes, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like out loud.
I had this time, right? I had this one where, you know, just before the show starts, you have the you know, the little like ding dong, you know, just before. This guy, I swear I'm not making this up because I literally had a panic attack backstage. This guy gets up and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, can you please turn off your phones?" And he was like, no, but he thought that the little bing bong chime things were people in the audience.
Oh my god.
I love that.
That's the kind of activism we need, though.
Yeah, I love
Okay, wait. I just came back for a second because Alex put me in because I have a really good one of the time that we come on. It's the scene with me and Alana, and she says, "Where were you last night?" And somebody in the audience goes, "He was busy kissing Zoe." Screamed it.
Oh my god.
And I didn't hear, but Phoenix forgot the entire rest of the scene.
Okay, so here's the problem. You have more than 5 minutes for the guest list. Now, this is going to be my invention is, it's nice. I missed the N. I should have, sorry, it's a knife. What I'm suggesting is you take the knife and hold it to your drama teacher's throat. And you say, please show me the cast list. We're doing You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I really prepped for Lucy. I'll take Sally, but I swear to God, if you give me or Peppermint Patty or somebody, I will.
Peppermint Patty is not in the musical, ma'am.
Okay, in our production it is, because we're trying to include as many students as possible, and that sort of is exactly someone who needs my invention. You'll hold the knife again. You'll press it to her throat and lightly. First, you do lightly, and then you kind of you start to until you can kind of see it making contact. And anyway, please vote for me. I really need this, as the tagline says. My kids, I want to put them through college. Thank you.
Oh my God!
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. My doggies both have
Really
beans.
good.
It's really chic.
Thank you very much. It's like a thing where you draw like a man without arms and then you draw a circle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because if your dog is cold, that is animal abuse, and I will have to report you.
Sexy No More is a spray that removes the genitalia of
Oh my
your
God.
friends.
That's not what I thought.
Yes.
I'm not necessarily saying
Oh my God, so bad.
or your gender with your partner. However, if you want it to go, it's got to go. So you've got to just like hold them down in some way and that area. Next day, all gone, closed up, fallen off. You're good. No need for that partner anymore, because obviously all your friend is doing is having sex with their partner.
My garden is infested with toddlers and tiaras. So that's the bad thing. So what I'm presenting you today is the Corona can. Now, I didn't. So here's here's what we're dealing with right now. What we're dealing with right now is something that a lot of people can't really find a silver lining, right? And
I want that.
Wow. Like, honestly, useful. I could use it. You could use it. Even in quarantine, it's important to look your best, show up, do better.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh my God.
Oh, we need
Like-
more.
That's good.
I think
It looks like the Nick at Night head.
that person
He
has a problem.
has his head?
Hey, you have to put me back in. I'm always craving toes. I got a new invention. It's called toes.
Okay,
New
good.
thing. And that's it.
Is that a
is that a
mouth?
mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're craving.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I was going to say that looks like Alien.
It looks like Alien. Yeah, they're like,
That's like Xenomorph, yeah.
look at that like knockoff Peanut Man.
I know.
Yeah.
The cash pile. What do we do? Being given the Heimlich by a light bulb.
Faster taxidermy?
Yeah.
Slower mouth too.
Yeah.
I love
Very
her.
good. Taxidermy,
Very good.
high speed.
Honestly, where taxidermy is concerned, speed over quality every time.
Yeah.
The stuffers from Build-A-Bear that you just stick the guy on there and then you fill him up with something.
Messed up. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A scary visual, but yeah.
To stick the mouse on, you can put one of those little fake hearts in it too.
I was gonna ask that, and I'm so glad you mentioned it.
love that.
Yes. And you can name the mouse as well and put clothes on him and give him an occupation.
Can you give it a smell?
Yeah.
There will be a smell, yes.
Do they do that?
Yeah, you can do that at Build-A-Bear.
Ew. I had a Build-A-Bear
Weird.
birthday party in 4th grade, just in case anybody was questioning my homosexuality.
Just go ahead and hire someone. You're working hard. Extra hours to go in fabric.
Is he talking?
Oh yes, sorry.
Jordan, you're in.
So for reference, Adam Sandler,
Of course, a beautiful film.
Yes, he used this fantastic. He went to the beyond. What the hell?
So upset.
Okay.
Quick.
You've all been focusing on the mice. I focused on time.
Okay, wait.
Oh my God!
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Not the rat, the mice. Okay, go. I'm gone. Look at that.
Okay, it's not even showing up
The
on my
Lord
card.
Needle.
Okay, mine is the Lord's needle.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Get Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I think that what we're also missing is that we need some help here in the situation. You can't accomplish this goal on your own. You know, you are just one person. This is my drawing.
Very with hands.
And
Yeah.
I think that this hat.
While we're obtaining funding, I just want to give a shout out to Tim who donated $2,000.
Yeah, Tim, my friend.
He says this Broadway Jackbox episode is legendary. Thank you all for doing this. I'm so humbled to make another donation to the Actors Fund today. I've seen Dear Evan Hansen 9 times so far, 7 with Andrew and 2 with Jordan. I cannot wait to see it again as soon as I can. Thank you very much for coming to the show, and thank you for your donation. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you, Tim. The Lord's Needle.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord Needle.
Body type.
Alex, you had something to say?
I did. Everyone, there's no good way to get rid of him. Like every time I do it, it's really funny. The first thing is that I laughed so hard at the Lord's Needle that I actually hurt my throat and had to like take a step away. Also, thank you all so much for your donations. We have so far raised $7,000 in this last hour. So thank you so much. Now, I was on a stream recently doing the same kind of thing, raising money for an organization. And this worked. So hopefully, let's see if this works. I know that a lot of you guys, you might be sitting at home feeling like, I don't really have any money to give. And if that's the case, totally fine. Please don't feel pressured at all. But we are currently at $13,859. I think it would be really, really cool if by the end of this, we were at $15,000. Yeah. So what I am asking you to do is for the next 5 minutes, I want you to donate $4.20. $4.20. It's nice. And you probably have $4.20. So let's see if people are so compelled to donate $4.20. And with your donate code, I would really like you to just write nice. So I would like to see a lot of donations start rolling in for $4.20.
What's the link again?
With the comment nice. Tiltify.com/@BWayJackbox. $4.20, less than like a frappuccino.
The @ symbol.
Yeah.
Yes, the @ symbol. It's scrolling down at the bottom of the screen right now.
Can I just say,
I don't know.
So sorry. When you started that story and you were like, I was at a stream recently. I thought you were by a gorgeous flowing river.
To be clear, by a babbling brook. Guys, it is happening before my eyes, and it's very funny. You could also donate $69.69 or $6.90. Also with the caption "nice." That would be really, really good. So many donations are coming in that I literally can't read them now. My plan worked. This is very, very fun and exciting. Guys, we are $100 away.
Wow.
Are you serious?
And we're done. Wow. It's over because somebody donated $420.
Oh my God. Okay, new goal, 20,000.
I mean, guys.
Really though, what?
I pitched this to Andrew. I'm gonna get rid of somebody really quickly, and it's going to be Mr. Ben Platt. Bye. So I pitched this to Andrew via text message after I did that other stream, and he was like, yeah, sure. That sounds like it's going to work. Well, because I also want to say, and I've told this story on this stream before, of the time that you and I were getting out of a taxi cab and you tipped the driver $4.20 and said to no one in particular, nice.
Oh my God.
Well, guess what? That just raised $1,000.
I'm so glad that you said that and not me, because I feel like that's only a Connor Murphy could do that. Taylor, I will never forget the first time I met you was I came backstage at the theater for the first time, and I walked into the dressing room and I was like, okay, I'll be like quiet. I don't want to bother him. I'm sure he's getting into character. And I walk in the room, you go, hey! And I was like, okay, great. And you also had a pencil drawing of Mallory Bechtel on. And you said I could have it, and then said, actually, never mind. Yeah, I needed it.
Guys, I just want to say we're $500 shy of raising $10,000 today. Please keep any donations you can coming. Bye. Why, thanks, Alex.
Oh, am I supposed to say it now?
You click that you'll tell the joke on your phone.
I'll perform it.
I'm so dumb, I thought landlords were my God that I give monthly tithes to, rent.
Oh, yeah. I have more apples than Jane Lynch, who's still stuck in that seashell, I'll have you know.
Oh.
Okay, call back.
Call back.
I just want to say that Josh Strobel just texted me, what are the odds that Tim the doorman just donated $2,000? I also want to say that Julie and Martha, the famous twins, just donated $250.
We love
Shout out to you guys for your donation and your support.
You're the best.
Okay,
I'm so old. I remember when Ben Platt was a stranger. Because Ben Platt was a stranger to us all at one point.
That's true.
Very good.
Why are they called goblins and not people?
Wow, really makes you think.
Yeah.
You ever notice how teeth are just a fancy version of rocks?
I never have
Have you ever tried butt plugging?
Oh God.
That's when you cry, but it's nice.
My family is like Patty LuPone. Chaotic and masterful with a really cool basement.
Oh my God.
She does have an excellent basement.
Guys, we raised so much money today. Like almost $10,000. Like that's
No, we did raise $10,000, baby. I was just saving it for the end. We raised $10,200 or so dollars, guys. Thank you so much. That's a lot of money.
God.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!